Have you ever asked yourself what remains in your pet's eyes the moment you step out the door and leave your home silent behind you? You go to work. You attend meetings. You chase deadlines. You call it your future. You have lunch with colleagues. You scroll through your phone at the cafe. You drown in pings, emails, calendars, exhaustion. And your pet? They're still there, sitting by the door, listening for a familiar footstep, recognizing the sound of your engine, running out, then walking back, slower each time. Not because you're cruel, not because you don't love them, but because your world keeps growing, while theirs has always been no bigger than the pillow where they used to curl up beside you. There was a dog named Cam. She was once the joy of a young couple. When she first came home, she ran through the rooms, slept in their arms, ate from their hands, listened to music with them, watched movies at their feet. But after their first child was born, they moved Cam to the balcony. They said there wasn't enough space. They said, "We'll play with her later." Cam started scratching at the door, barking, whining. They said she was too loud. They yelled. Cam didn't understand, only that their eyes no longer looked at her the same. Months passed. Cam stopped barking. She stopped tapping her paws against the door. She didn't wag her tail when she heard footsteps. She just lay still, staring at the door that never opened for her again. I met Cam during an emergency visit. She had pneumonia from sleeping outside in the cold wind. Her body was frail, her eyes dry, her heartbeat faint. But what broke me wasn't her medical condition. It was her eyes. The eyes of someone who once had a world, and slowly, day by day, lost it. Pets don't know what deadlines are. They don't understand meetings or pressure. They only know that you no longer have time for them. You once promised walks every afternoon. Now you come home tired, scrolling through your phone, eating dinner alone, lying on the couch with your back turned. Your pet sits at your feet, looks up, you don't notice. They nudge your hand, you scroll. They bring a toy, lay it by your side. You're too tired, you whisper, "Not now." They lie down beside you. Wait, night comes. They wait by the door. But you've fallen asleep. And the next day, it happens again. A silent world in a house that's still full of life, but empty of love. Loneliness doesn't kill pets suddenly. It kills slowly. It takes away their joy. It dulls their bright eyes. It quiets their bark. It steals their purr. It chips away at trust. I knew a cat that stopped meowing for 2 years. The owner traveled often, left her alone with an automatic feeder. They said, "She has food, she'll be fine," but no one gave her a voice to hear, a hand to touch, a name to whisper. She stopped expecting anyone to come back. I saw a small dog chew through an old sandal, not to destroy it, but because it was the only thing left that smelled like their owner. I treated a poodle once for depression. She hid under the table all day, didn't eat, didn't sleep, didn't play. The family asked, "What's wrong with her?" I asked them, "When's the last time you hugged her?" Pets don't need you all day. They just need you to be truly present when you're with them. A morning without rush, a slow walk in the late afternoon, an evening without phones, just your fingers scratching behind their ears. Your lap, their heartbeat, that is all they ask. They won't blame you, they never do. They will wait, even when you forget, even when you yell, even when you don't have time. But don't let the day come when you walk through the door. Call their name, and hear nothing. No tail wagging, no claws on the tile, no warmth in the corner. Nothing where they used to be. For pets, loneliness doesn't mean hunger. It means the absence of love close enough to feel. If your heart aches reading this, it's because you still care. Because deep down, you still remember how it felt to be greeted at the door like the most important person in the universe. Because somewhere inside, you still believe their love was the purest thing you ever touched. So stop, put down your phone, look into their eyes, those eyes that still search for you. Touch that fur that still waits to be held. Say their name, let them hear it like music again. And remember this, you are their entire world. And all they want is for you to come back. Really come back, every single day.